Mystery box season, baby. I hit up the guys over there at Discmania. I was like, yo, put me on that list. And they were like, hey, we got you. We'll send one your way. And it has showed up. Whew. I love this. All right. Here we go, busting into the box. The Ironstone. Color Glow C-Line P3X. The P2 is too deep for me, but this P3X is feeling nasty. Following that up with, I've had the same exact disc before.
All right, now, oh shoot! I guess this is a Metal Flake FD.
I literally have the same exact disc except for the stamp is silver, not black. Not bad though. I hate yellow, that's for sure. But you can never go wrong with an FD. The Eagle McMahon Signature Series Chroma MD3. This Chroma plastic is disgusting. 500 likes. You guys can have this Chroma MD3. She is pretty with the American foil stamp. Not only did I get another stone, but this is my favorite fairway driver from Discmania. We have the Dark Stone, which is the C-Line Instinct. And it's in my favorite color. No way, bro. Bro, they're out here hooking me up. We're following that up with the Evolution Tactic in the Exo Hard Plastic. Nice little approach disc. Bro, Discmania's trying to get me to switch over. I basically bag all Discmania except for a throwing putter, an approach disc, and the Mako 3. You're not taking over my A2, but a PD. Again, blue. They stay hooking me up with the colors. S-Line. Oh, we got a little putting putter. Got the P2 and the Flex 2 plastic. Yellow. But I bet it'll be better than that AVR that I've been putting with. Last but not least, 3 stones, dude. I got the Mind Stone. This is the Lux Vapor DD. Nice little pop top to it. So that's 3 stones. Oh, there's a note in here. This stays confidential until Monday, November 27th. I'll post it at midnight. The Legend of the Lost Stone. Congratulations, you've got the red mystery box. Dig deep to find the prestigious stones and discover the red code. The red code? They don't have anything. You don't have anything in here. There's something else I'm supposed to do? Combine the red and black codes to solve the puzzle and get your hands on the Cloudstone. What? Yeah, if somebody wants to help me out with that, that'd be clutch, because I don't know where the codes are at. There's a map. And I guess I need the black box in order to figure out the second half of the map. It does tell me the type of stones that I have. The Mind Stone is a 2 out of 5 on the rarity scale. The Iron Stone, which is that P3X, is a 1 out of 5. And then the Dark Stone, which is my C-Line Instinct, a 3 out of 5. Yo! This is a pretty sick hookup. All right, 18 holes out here at Old Post, playing the gold layout with the mystery box only. Let's freaking go, dude. What a nasty hookup. I got a putting putter, a throwing putter, mid-range, some fairway drivers, a driver. Literally everything you need. If you've never thrown Discmania, snag yourself a mystery box. You get a little bit of everything. Lux Vapor DD, little dome. This is probably about to be a bomber. 500 feet, par 3. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. I just threw a crazy roller. Wow. Noted though. I'm going to need that on hole 3. PD is going to be my stable disc today. Sorry to interrupt. I got a confession to make. I got the DD and the DD1 completely mixed up. So you're going to hear me dogging on this DD, but that's because I thought it was a DD1. Does that make sense? It shouldn't. I was being dumb, but back to the video. I just threw the most accidental greatest shot of my life down by the creek with like a 70-footer for birdie. Can we start the day with a birdie? Oh, we left it short. We left it short. In my defense, I don't throw the DD, so I knew it was flippy. I didn't realize it was that flippy. We got away with one, that's for sure. On to hole 2, the first birdie opportunity. 300 feet into a headwind. I wanted to go P3X, but this headwind's making me think MD3. So now I get to show you guys what this bad boy flies like. Again, 500 likes. I'll choose somebody out of the comment section to have this nasty Chroma MD3. Straight flight with a nice finish. Circle's Edge. This is day 5 of posting every day on the channel. So if you're new, welcome. You guys know what to do. Last time I did this, I got to like 40 videos in a row. So we'll see if we can keep that up. Oh, right in this bush. Here we go. Nice. Oh my gosh. We're perfect through 2. And by perfect through 2, I mean I got the par on 1 because there's no way I'm getting a birdie. And then I got the birdie on 2. On to hole 3, par 4. We're not going to that pin. The pin's actually 300 feet past that, tucked into the woods. So now we bust out the DD, throwing a huge turnover line, just trying to get as far and to the right as we can. There, all right. Roller seems to be the play with that. Sheesh. I'm gonna have to start popping that thing on hyzer, dude. I thought going uphill it'd be able to pan out, but thankfully I still have plenty of holes to figure this out. Okay, you know what? Maybe the DD is just not meant for me. Holy cow. Favorite disc out of the box, the Ironstone P3X, making its debut on the channel. Ooh. That's one of the discs out of the box that might actually make the bag. The throwing putters that I'm using right now are the Envy and Proxy. This doesn't feel like an Envy, but it definitely kind of flies like the Envy. Very well could take its spot. And I don't have any glow discs in the bag, so who knows? So we're skipping hole 4, 5, and 6, jumping straight to 7 because we're playing the gold layout. This is hole 4, 380 feet, dog leg to the right, ripping on the Instinct, it's stable, so gotta release it on some Anheuser. Too much Anheuser. But I got through everything. A pretty rough tee shot, but I managed to miss all the trees. I've got a deep look for the birdie, but this is one of those holes where a par is perfectly fine. I think I'm just gonna lay up. Sorry guys. You hate to see it, it's not fun laying up. But last time I did a U-disc rating out here, it was horrible, so I wanna try and get a decent rating. And like I said, I am perfectly content with getting a par on this hole. However, I want the birdie on this one. 250 feet uphill, stacked on the top of rocks up there. I think we're gonna go a little S-line PD action. A little forehand flex, hopefully missing all the trees again. Miss them. Oh, you bastard. Definitely would have been a lot better had I missed the trees, but I still have like a circle's edge putt, except it is very elevated. All right, let's jump on the momentum train. No. Sit, dude, sit. Oh my gosh. You gotta commit on this hole. This is honestly probably where I would have been had I missed the trees. There we go. Okay, that could have been worse. See how elevated it is though? Par 4, 525, you gotta hit the gap. It's downhill off to the left. This is my last attempt throwing this DD. I'm putting it on a Kevin Jones hyzer, low, and having it flip up. Okay, well, the disc is just not made for me. Simple as that. Damn, this DD sucks. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't suck. I can't throw it. Some discs just aren't made for me. It's as simple as that. Doesn't mean it's a bad disc. It just means I can't throw it. Busting out the tactic this time. Nice fat anti-release. Probably not the best shot to throw downhill, but we'll make it work. All right, maybe we won't make it work. That disc isn't bad, I just threw it bad. In hindsight, I probably should have threw the P3X, but I haven't thrown the tactic yet, so I felt like I needed to throw it. Should have been more patient. A nice 40-footer uphill, basically the same putt I had just earlier, so get it up over the cage for the birdie. All right, so we got a nice little cage hit, we got a nice little band hit. The next 40-footer should go in. Hadouken. 350 feet uphill, hitting that right gap and then having the disc move to the left. It's probably gonna take like a perfect rip for me to get it there, but we'll see. We really don't have another choice. Boy, did I miss my line. But fought through to, I think, a 60-footer. All right, we've had one smack the cage, one smack the band. Now this one should smack the center of the chains. A lot of par golf today, which is cool, but not at the same time. Like, yeah, I'm not getting any bogeys, but like one birdie isn't really fun either. I want that action. An opportunity for some action, 260 feet downhill. But I'm gonna aim for that gap over there by the red tree. This is a golden opportunity to actually throw the tactic on a hole that needs it. Just hit it on some hyzer, have it float back in bounds. Just like that, give me a nice skip. Let's go. There we go. I've had like 3 circle 2 putts in a row, so stepping up to a 20-footer, it finally feels like a tap in. It's in. It's in. It's in. Not the kind of action I wanted, but we got the birdie. So now I get to redeem myself with the Instinct. 366 feet, tight gap, low ceiling, and a little bit of a headwind. So hit them hard and flat. Might get that slow drift to the right and then finish at the end. Slow drift to the right. Give me that finish at the end. What do you know? Another 80-footer. All right, maybe a little bit more headwind than I thought. It's actually more like a right to left. So I think once it started turning, there was no coming out. Nice little circle 2's edge putt. High and on Anheuser to hopefully hold as straight as possible. And an air ball. Dropping a sick tutorial video on how to hit circle 2's. You guys be sure to check it out. Now we officially have the hardest hole on the course. Par 4, 850 feet. You can get anything from a 3 to a 9 on this hole. It's way down the hill. Road OB right. Death Woods to the left. I think I'll just redeem myself with this Instinct. The PD is going to be too stable. I need something to get past that big bush. So hitting this hard and flat right at it. Hopefully a slow drift to the right and then a nice little finish. Slow drift to the right. Okay. And that is where you don't want to be. I mean, in hindsight, I could be obese, so this isn't too bad. Barely made it out of the woods. Completely forgot that I had this FD. So we'll use this to kind of lay up. That's the hole that I'm going for. I need a little hyzer flip and then drift to the left. We're on the struggle bus. I mean, I'm out, but I still have like 300 feet left of no real line to the basket. I think we just test our luck OB. Go in PD. That way I know it comes back and just hit it out over the road. Hopefully get a skip back in bounds. Please skip, please, 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 please. Thank God. Oh, that is perfect. Whew. The shot over the road is definitely the play, but man, if you don't come back in bounds, you are screwed because you literally have to basically rethrow. Somehow managed to save the par. 245 feet, basket's right behind that little tree. We've got a stretch of like 4 easy birdie holes that I need to get before heading into the golden layout. Those gold holes are no joke. P3X, nice hyzer out wide, letting the disc work back to the left. Man, was that horrible, but I got lucky. Another 40 footer, slightly downhill. I'm just not gonna jump on this one. We'll just stand still, give it the height. Oh my gosh. This is one of those rounds where I'm pretty annoyed. 2 down isn't bad. It's just, that's it. It's a bunch of pars and 2 down. 0% from C2 doesn't really help either, but I should just stop complaining. I'm gonna make this work. Right to left wind, pop this boy in a little bit of anhyzer. Love it. It's supposed to be surrounded by water, but as you can tell, all the water is missing. Technically, this is kind of cheating, but I don't make the rules. That looks really close from me. I don't think it was, but it looked like it from down here. 0 for 2 on the 4 easiest holes. We'll try our luck on the next 2. I'm gonna give this Iron Samurai another try. It got me my first birdie. Maybe this will be the one that gets us back on track. Circle 2, another 50 footer. I hit metal last time I stood still, so we're just gonna stick with that game plan. Here we go, wish me luck. Please. Thank God, oh my Lord. I almost forgot what it was like to hit a circle 2 putt, dude, goodness. 663 feet, par 4. You're trying to get one down there as far as you can to set yourself up for about a 300 foot straight shot. The PD is a little too stable, so I'm gonna test my luck with the instinct, hopefully get more of a full flight, working its way down there to the right. That's perfect if it fights out. And it did, okay. We're sitting good. Didn't get it far enough, so I don't really have a straight shot. I've got this Mando to deal with. Still gonna throw the P3X like I planned, but this time just put on a little bit more anhyzer. Just gotta keep it low underneath that ceiling. Doesn't look bad. Oh, that's far. Oh, good tree. Nice little tree. Shout out to this tree for stopping me from going into circle 2 because we know how that would have gone. In this case, I've got a 20 footer for the birdie. On the pole. This thing is muddy. Now we cross the street to the final 4 holes of the gold layout, and they are brutal. Hole 15, par 5, 893 feet. Gotta hit this gap and have something slowly drift to the right, and I have the perfect disc for that. The DD is coming out of retirement. Still need to put this on hyzer, but if it's been doing what it was doing earlier, this could be crazy. Oh, shoot. It didn't get as far as I wanted, but we could have a sneaky look at an eagle. Gotta run it back with the DD. I'm gonna hit this gap on hyzer. If I can get over the hill, it's downhill the rest of the way, so if this can hold a turn, could be crazy. Get past the trees. Far enough down there to where birdie's still an option, but these clumps of trees are gonna make it a little difficult. You can probably see the basket down there. It's tucked in the woods through that little gap. I'm gonna try to throw this little flex tactic shot. So at this point, the only thing I really have good going on right now is I haven't bogeyed. Hopefully I didn't jinx myself. I should probably lay this up, but we might as well go for it. Oh, stay. Circle's edge putt, I can deal with that. I can see the whiskers, so I'm barely inside the circle. I was looking for my putter. Okay. Nice, I had a bug on my face. Hole 16, par 4, 415 feet. I haven't given any love to this FD. I threw it like one time in a bush and that's it. So we'll use it for this poke and hope hole. Basket's way off to the right and you just kind of poke and hope. Here's the poke. And now we hope. That's kind of where you'd lay up if you just want to get it easy for. So that's the gap that I'm aiming for. Basically, I'm gonna throw my straight mid-range, that MD3, and if I can hit the gap, the disc will almost filter towards the basket. Hitting the gap is the key part and missing all the trees. Like that should be good if I miss everything. Yeah, that should be a birdie putt. We poked and we hoped. 7, 8, 9. Dang it. I wanted a nice little C2 stat, but we'll hit the C1. Literally the same putt I just had. It's so crazy how like from 30 feet, confident. You back me up 15 feet, I airball. Or hit the cage, or hit the basket, or chain out. Hole 17, par 4, 751 feet. You want to hit this gap left of that big tree, but hug the wood line on the left to then give you a forehand. I don't really have a disc I'm comfortable forehanding, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'm gonna go FD, give it some more love, hit it on a lot of hyzer and have it flip up to carry me left. Just like that, big skip. And I got it. All right, now we'll figure out the forehand. So that's the gap I'm trying to go for. Basket's off to the right. You want to go long because if you go early, it's bad. It's literally straight jail. The PD is basically the only disc I can forehand, so hitting it hard and flat, having it float to the left and maybe finish back right. Oh, we yanked that. That wasn't part of the plan. So the basket's probably like 100 feet straight through those woods, but I still need to go around. I'm gonna have to play a skip shot. A mean hyzer. Oh, this is dead. Oh, clutch. Yay. That makes this a lot more open. Gotta put this on a mean hyzer and have it skip. I heard it snip a branch, but I think it kept moving in the right direction. What seems like the closest putt all day today. Nice little 20-footer for the par save. This round's felt like it's taken 3 hours. The final hole, 420 feet, par 3. We started on a roller. We might as well end on a roller. And it's honestly kind of a roller hole, so this will be interesting. Oh, do it. Please, please. We have a legit putt. I haven't birdied this hole in so long. I love the DD. It does not suck. Oh my God, and I'm in the circle. This is crazy. Aim for that little number 18. Buckets. Oh, no shot. I hit the little number 18. What a bummer. All right, so we ended up shooting a 5-piece, 239 rated round. Not bad. It just felt awfully boring, but if you can go bogey free, you end up still getting a somewhat decent score. So Discmania, thank you for the mystery box. It's a banger as always, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.